Hi everyone, I'm Chaz D. Sienna, and welcome to Excelled Accounting, where we help you to do accounting better one click and one keystroke at a time. This video is titled, My Favorite Formulas, Midnight Madness. Let me set the stage for you. It's 11 o'clock at night. I've been working since 8 in the morning. Our month end closes the next day, and I just downloaded these 4 columns of data and used VLOOKUPs to look up this data. And what I have to do is create a unique identifier incorporating the purchasing number if all 4 of these fields are identical. So let me show you how I used to work through it. I would highlight the entire range, and then I'd sort by those 4 fields: purchasing number, customer name, start date, and end date. And then I would start inserting a -01, a -02, and then I would highlight this and I would drag it down, making sure I didn't go too far. And then I would look for identical series. These would not be identical because of the date here, but these I would see, just eyeballing it, that these are identical. So I can use the 08 twice. So then I'd copy these rows down one, hit Control D, and now these are unique identifiers. Then I'd move on to the next one. I'd hit -01, -02, and then I'd do the same thing. I would highlight this, I would drag it down to the end of the 402s, and then I'd see, okay, these are identical, so I can use the same number 4 times. So I'd copy this down to the 8, 9, 10 area, and then I would copy this down, hitting Control D, and I thought it was just so brilliant because I could do these 700 rows in about 45 minutes to an hour. And then my computer crashes, and I lose everything I just did. And I'm exhausted, and I'm thinking to myself, there must be a way to do this using formulas rather than doing it manually like the way I just did. So here we are at midnight, and here's what I came up with. This file here is the same data already sorted. I'm going to insert 3 columns here, and I'm going to insert 2 columns there. And now I'm going to show you the formulas I came up with. So the first formula I'm going to show you is simply incorporating these 4 cells via an ampersand. You don't have to use concatenate. And then this formula is simply going to say if this is equal to this, it's duplicate, otherwise it's unique. And this formula is virtually identical. It says if this is equal to this, it's old, otherwise it's new. And this formula is saying if this is new, I'm always going to populate it with a 1. Otherwise, I'm going to increase it by 1 unless this field says duplicate, which it does here, which is why you have 2 7s. It's why you have multiple 4s there. And this formula simply just connects the string of the purchasing number and a -0 if this is less than 10, and a dash if this number is 10 or greater. And there we have it. So now I can just copy these 3 cells, and I can copy this all the way down. And I could copy these 2 cells here, and I would do this every month, and copy this all the way down, and there we have it, identical to the results we had when I did it manually, and you can see how long that took. And then I copied this into the purchasing number column, and I just paste valued it into there, and then I deleted those columns. Now I didn't need them anymore. And guess what? Every month, this took me just a few minutes instead of 45 minutes to an hour. And I did it for 30 months. And it probably saved me 20 to 30 hours. It may not sound like much, but this is just a small thing, and it's still valuable 20, 30 hours. And I could show you stuff, and I will in future videos, that will save you a lot more time than 20 to 30 hours. Hope this helps. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.